Sometimes parents wonder about why they might bring their child to see a chiropractor. So we have a little mini case study for Lillian S., who is a YouTube subscriber.
Hi, Lillian.
Hi, Lillian. So Lillian has been a chiropractic patient since before she was born.
Yes.
Her mother's been under chiropractic care for quite a while and continued through her pregnancy. And then when Lillian was born, she was actually a preemie.
Yeah, she was, I don't know, was it 2 months premature?
She was 2 months premature. So she was in NICU for a while. So she didn't get to come in immediately as a newborn like a lot of parents choose to do. But when she was finally home from the hospital, she was able to start coming in. And so we always start our children off with a checkup. So do you want to talk a little bit about a child checkup?
Yeah, so the checkup is really easy. We want to feel how the spine is moving. It feels really good. It's like a massage on the baby's back. We also do something called a thermography, which actually looks at how the autonomic nervous system is functioning. And it's a very good colorful graph. It's easy for our parents to understand, and it takes a look underneath because babies can't tell us what's hurting or what's happening. So this really gives us a good insight as to where maybe some issues may be in the nervous system.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Babies cannot express in any way other than crying that they don't feel great. And babies,
cries can mean anything.
And babies
you never know.
cry a lot, let's face it. So that thermal scan helps us look underneath the surface and see, is everything functioning well? And then of course with our expertise, many years of feeling baby spines, we can see any areas that aren't moving well, any areas of muscle tension. And that can happen both in utero and through the birth process. So
absolutely.
We often think of the birth process as being hard for mom, which it is.
Yes, it is.
But it's also hard for baby. Their head has to squeeze through a little tiny hole as well. And then if there's any complications, that can really just even create more problems for the baby's spine. If there's any pulling on the head or excessive pushing against a cervix that maybe isn't open, or a C-section, any of those things can cause.
Right. Any of those interventions, although they can save a baby's life and a mother's as well, they can cause complications afterwards, especially with the nervous system.
Yeah, and for that reason, even if you have a normal birth, we always recommend just a checkup for babies as soon as mom and baby are up and out, able to get out of the house.
Yeah. So what was Lillian? She did really well for quite some time until she started going to school and being around other kids.
Yes.
So what are some of the complications she had after that?
So after that, she struggled a little bit like most kids do with some more frequent colds, some ear infections, kind of just that we're going to school now and we need to flex our immune system a little bit to get our
immune challenges.
Immune challenges. Yeah, so her mother has continued care for her to help bolster the immune system. Chiropractic is great at that. We have another video about that particular topic if you're interested in more. And also, anytime that they feel like Lillian is actually getting an ear infection, then we can go in and do some specific adjustments around the ear to make sure that that's draining well, and that works fabulously for ear infections.
It really does. We actually have several pediatricians that refer to us for that very reason.
Yeah. So if you've ever wondered why parents bring their kids to a chiropractor, these are just some of the reasons. We recommend, if you haven't had your baby checked right away, it's never too late. We have free consultations and children exams happening every single day.